Today we're going to talk about artichokes, my very favorite vegetable. Artichokes grow in the Salinas Valley in California. Lots of them grow in the Salinas Valley in California. And the artichoke, interestingly enough, is actually a thistle. If you let this guy grow, it'll open up wide and it'll be a nice purple flower. But it is absolutely delicious, and we're going to show you how to cut it, cook it, and even how to eat it. Because you may not have known all those things about this fabulous vegetable, but have no fear, because Joe knows. Okay, so let's cut this thing up here as I promised. Here's an artichoke, and you can see the stem here is a little bit brown. We're going to cut off the stem, and we're also going to cut the top off to get it ready to go into a pot of water. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could take this little piece of stem off here, and if you wanted to, you could actually take a peeler and peel this off, because this little center part that you see, the white part, is actually edible. But for our purposes, we're going to go the easy route, and I'm going to go underneath these little leaves here at the end, take that off there, and then I'm going to take it around and then take this part, top part, off here. Now you can see in here, I can see all the leaves are separated, and when I put it into a pot of water, the water is going to boil up inside, and it's actually going to cook this artichoke inside out. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to test for doneness. So let's go do that. Let's cook this artichoke. We have about an inch of water here that's just coming to a boil, and we're actually going to simmer it. And our artichoke we're going to put in there. But before we do, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, Maldon salt in this case, just to salt the water, give that artichoke a little bit of extra flavor. And then we're going to take the artichoke, and we're just going to set it in there, and what's going to happen is, like I say, the boiling water, the steam is going to get inside here and cook this artichoke inside out. So you just set it in like so, and you can see the steam already coming around it. We're going to put a top on it, and we're going to cook it until it's fork tender, and then we'll show you how that is, and we're going to show you how to eat it too. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, now as I said, there's two different ways to check to see if your artichoke was done. First of all, you just check with a fork, and if the fork goes in easily, like it does right there, you know the artichoke is nice and soft in the middle. The other way to check it is you try a leaf. Just pull a leaf off and pull that through your teeth. Delicious, and it is ready to rock. Just drizzle a little bit there onto the cutting board, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half for serving. And you can see here, you can see the middle part here, this is kind of fibrous. This is called the choke. Around the outside here is the bottom, which is probably the very best part of the artichoke. So to serve it, we're just going to put one of these on the plate, like so. And to eat it, as I promised, you just peel a leaf off, dip it in what else but melted butter, because artichoke really is just a vehicle for melted butter. Pull that through your teeth. That is absolutely delicious. And when we get to the middle, it gets even better. Okay, we're down to just the last couple of leaves, and these get very, very tender. So you can just grab a bunch of them actually, and bite them, and that's delicious. But this is where the important part comes. So if you just give it a little pull, that choke comes out. That stuff, the fuzzy stuff we're talking about, that comes right out of there. Because you don't want to eat that, but this part here is the best. This is the bottom. That's delicious. You may not have known the best way to cook an artichoke, to cut up an artichoke, and best of all, how to eat an artichoke. But Joe knows.